Good morning, everybody. It's happening. It's happening. He told me he's going to look at making my shelf or cupboard, whatever you like to call it, this morning. So I have a notebook, pencil, glasses. I'm ready to rock and roll. And I have the little storage box, so that'll be good for measurements. Okay, I've got a wee bit prematurely excited here. We're not doing the shelf behind me. We're going to be doing the shelf in underneath the cooker. Now I still want it, and I'm so glad I'm getting it, but it's a wee bit disappointing, to say the least. Okay, I've got over the initial shock. So in underneath here I have just wee boxes of bits and pieces. Anyway, on the top I usually have my kettle and the coasters and all, so Eddie's going to do a wee shelf across there for me, and I think it'll be really helpful. Okay folks, that's my wee extra shelf put in. Happy camper. You know what they say? Happy wife, happy life. I'll be getting steak the day for dinner.
Hi everyone, it's Eddie again here. As you know, I've been converting the van into a camper, but I'm about 99% there done. But there's always that wee bit, as you know, Vivian's been pushing me to make the last couple of cabinets, so I've an architect's drawing here. This is Vivian's architect's drawing, if you can see it. I think you can see it there. So she's looking something like this. So it's really lashing rain. I can't get away on the motorbike, so she's made me here there this last couple of months, so I'll make a bit of a start. I use this ramp here on the bench. As you can see, I'm going to get it fired up. So this is my bench here. Once you get her set up, doesn't take too long to get it set up. So I use the ramp for servicing the bike. I put the car or the Jeep up on a river, and also use it as a bench. Absolutely class bit of stuff. So I'll start now maybe making cardboard template. I'll show you just roughly what I'm going to do in the van. I'm going to make a unit above this unit here. Cover those, get rid of the wires, and also for above this window, but I told her I'd make this one first, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to make a cardboard template first. Okay folks, it's still lashing, but anyhow, I cut myself a wee bit of a template here, so I'll just bring you in here and show you what I'm at. So I'm making a wee unit just to cover these panels here. This is the plywood. So what I did was, if I can hold it on video at the same time, I just put her in there, scraped it to the back, scraped it to the top, that wee bit there had the stating. And then what I did was, if you take a look, maybe I do it in here, I eyed it with the back door, if you can see. That's how I kept it straight. I didn't use a level or nothing. If you can see the back door, and you can see this, I just leveled it. And that's how I scrape it. For if it's over there, you'll notice it coming into play. So if you parallel it just by eyeing it to the back door, you'll be grand. Okay, I bet I got a wee bit of timber now. Alright. That's my bit of a cardboard template. Wee bit of 1/2 inch ply we're going to use. So I'll just put this down here. I know this is square, but I've checked it. So okay, I have 2 ends there now. That's one there, and this other one here. And that's a bottom I've cut for it. So I'm going to use this bit of aluminium just to finish it off. It'll run across the bottom. So I'll set that in place. You can see it there, there's a rebate here and here. So I'll just push that in there, something like that, if you can see it from this side. And then my end piece is just gonna, I'll get this wee box to hold it in place, push up against it. My end piece is going to look something like this. So when you look into the cupboard, that's the other end there. I'm just holding, that's the bottom and that's the top of it. So when you look in the cupboard, particularly from underneath, you'll see a nice wee feature underneath, aluminium strip running across. So once you get it screwed together and a top put on it and a face, you'll get a better look at it. So that's the start of it anyway. Drill a couple of holes in this wee aluminium piece here, so I can put it onto the base. We're just a 4mm hole. I'll drill about 3 of them. That's that wee boy there. If there's 3 holes, one here, and one there, and one on the bottom. So that will screw on to, this is my base. And I just put it in like that. Oops, sticking up. And then I just screw down through that there. So I get this base ready to go. So that's it, folks. That's the bottom. So I have to get the sides attached to it next. And look like that. So I'll go ahead and get that done next, and then I get back to you. I've used this wee bit of timber here, as you can see, just for a guide. So that's 12mm. So I just bring it up, keep that parallel, and I do the same on the bottom. And then I use this wee boy here. It's just a wee countersink bit. So I set that there down, just down below the thickness of that there, just about 13-14mm. And I just put on the top. Ducato. By the way, I've this all propped up here just to support this wee thing here from falling over while I get the screw in it. So just down below the surface. So I'll show you it here now. So that's my front. As you can see, aluminium strip is in. So when you look up underneath, you'll see the wee rebate there, so it'll be black. I put a bit of an edging down here and right round, and that's looking in from the other side. So I have a front here to put on. So I'll drop a front down here, and that's the front. And I just put a lath across the back, one on the other side, or even wee brackets, maybe L-shaped brackets, to screw it to the van. So that's it there at the moment. So I'll get back to you once I get another little bit done. Put this on, that's all, you know. Now, don't move it in there. That's it. That's what
It's looking good anyway.
yeah.